First time I've touched a golf club in probably a year. A lot of you probably don't know or even care. It's Masters weekend, and being the age that I am, I grew up in high school watching Tiger Woods. He was so good. Now, I know that he's fallen out of favor for some people, and for a while he did with me too. But he is close to the lead in the Masters. I've seen him play before. It's just amazing. I got within touching distance. Like, he walked by me and I could have just been like, Tiger, you know, and just touched him, but then I would have gone to jail. So yeah, just watching the Masters this weekend, it's just making me wish that I still played golf or had time to play golf. Golf is for kids that don't have jobs or retired people. First golf swing, 2019. This one's going out to you, Tiger. I want you to play well today. Good luck. Let's get inside and get some work done, huh? Had a subscriber contact me and he offered to make us something, and his name is Bill. His Facebook page is called Cold Water Primitives, custom built rustic furniture. He makes these amazing American flags and they're really cool. And he offered to make me one. And then I just said, you know, could you make it look like the flag they had in 1806? Which he said, what does it look like? And I said, I don't know. It had 15 stars, so that's what he put together. Take a look at this. Isn't that amazing? These are like little tiny pieces of metal that are nailed. It's hard to find stuff like this nowadays, you know, homemade sweet stuff. And he's from Michigan. Normally he sells these for $75. Everybody I showed this to work, or you know, my family, anybody I showed this to, they're extremely impressed with the quality and just the overall look of it. It's wicked cool. So I would be tickled pink if I knew somebody contacted, you know, Bill and said, hey, I saw the flag from 1806 Stonehouse. I would love one of those. He could make the flag that would match the year of your house, which I just think is so cool. But check it out. Check it out. It's really cool.
We're going to take this floor in what's to be the bathroom laundry room, and the nails are really crappy. The heads just strip right off. We're thinking the plywood is also going to shred in this room, so it could take some time.
I thought it'd be fun to go back and show some before stuff. And this is a long time ago. This is when we first started ripping up the floor in what is the bathroom laundry room now. It seems like a long time ago.
I think that one sheet took 30 minutes. This floor is definitely giving us the most trouble. It's really hard.
This blue stuff here is all part of the directions. You put this around your perimeter and it helps when everything is kind of contracting in the wintertime and expanding in the summertime. It helps with those joint movements. You'll notice that I didn't put the blue everywhere. There's a couple spots right here in the window. You don't see the blue stuff, but I have some 1/2-inch foam that's the same type of foam that the blue stuff is. I already have that in place. I'm just gonna leave it.
That's fantastic. That's total surrender. Total surrender. This has a chance. This is... Oh! Just misses. Settle down. Settle. You can see how happy he is with that one. That came out better than he even hoped. What a day yesterday was, and now... This has a chance. Great touch. That deserves another look. This has a chance. Great touch. That's the start he was hoping for. It was demanding before they did this. What a week to 10 days this has been. Wow! Go in! Oh, you must be kidding me. Right to his left, right in here. Did he hit it? Wonderful read. Yep, right on line. Lots of drama still to come here on Sunday.
He's not going to make too many mistakes.
The first step in a successful project is planning. Ditra is installed simply and easily with thin-set mortar.
After you mix it for the first 5 minutes, you're supposed to let it set for 10 minutes and then mix it for another couple minutes. And then you should be good to go. So I'm gonna let that sit now. I'm gonna listen to the masters, I guess. Stanley Weath, great job, buddy. I so look forward to all your videos. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. What a shot.
And Tyler will have a running chance here at the 8th.
Tie for the lead.
Quick in that direction.
Woo! If you're wondering, it is not in the directions to put stuff down like this. But I don't see what it would hurt just to help really make sure that it's down. You know, the difference between a professional and me is, well, one, I made a stinking mess. Man, some of these guys that do this, and they do a whole floor and they don't get any thin set on them, what the heck? You guys are like magicians. It's messy. I mean, I've got some that's like 6 inches up on the wall over here. I don't even know how it got there. Yesterday was Saturday and I didn't work at all. But what I did do is this, and I wanted to explain to everybody. On Facebook, somebody was selling a huge bounce house. And it was a really good price. It was $300. Now, $300 to me right now is a lot of money. But you know, even though we're in a renovation like this, life goes on for my kids. And they've always wanted one. And I know that it's one of those extravagant things. But this is like a $3,000 bounce house. And somebody was selling it for $300. So we bought it. But full disclosure is any money that I make through YouTube, through Super Chat, Patreon, or YouTube itself, all goes into a savings account. I haven't spent a dime of it, so I used that money to buy the bounce house. And my kids love it. We only got to play in it a little while yesterday, and the wind picked up and almost blew the stinking thing away. But yeah, so thank you so much, because I'm not sure if I would have coughed up the $300, to be honest with you, out of our savings account. Because like I said, we're just spending so much money on this house. But we've been saving that YouTube money for years. I think I just put it to good use. My kids love it, so thank you. And then speaking of my kids, I guess, I'm gonna go home. It's a little early. I came up here really early this morning to do this. And it's down. I can't do anything else. And I'm just gonna pray to the tile gods that this sets up the way it's supposed to. If I had to be completely honest with everybody here, this might have been a little bit too much for me to bite off. I think I'm gonna get a good result. Just think twice before you start something like this, because it's a big thing. And if you mess it up, it really ain't gonna cost you a lot of money. This stuff costs about $2 per foot. So this is 100, and how much is this? 150 square foot. So they, basically it could end up being a $300 mistake on my part. But I am fairly confident that it's good. That's it. That's the weekend. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time I turn this camera on. Have a good week, everybody. If I keep saying, I'll see you next time I turn the camera on, then it's going to become my catchphrase. Do I want that to be my catchphrase? I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's an okay catchphrase. I'm not going to take a picture of this because I think Instagram would pick on me right now. Not a lot of movement to this floor. It's so solid. Pretty happy right now. Nice and flat. My God, think about where this floor came from. I've completely ripped the floor up. 2 layers of subfloor. I mean, heck, I used to be in a closet right now. There used to be walls right here in a bathroom. And this was an old little library room. I mean, this is insane. This is really insane. This is crazy. I'm insane.